First thing in the morning, climbing. Texas Pass. That's what we're going over. Snow again. For the other side, Texas Pass. He's not very good at flying. Whoa! Good morning, everybody. I forgot to mention, yesterday was day 90. Woohoo! Day 90. Day 90. But today's day 91. We just did Texas Pass. It's pretty early still. We got going at 5:30, which is great. Yeah, our campsite last night was pretty, but it actually wasn't too bad. We were looking for a specific campsite that we don't think exists anymore. It was an old comment, but great view, and actually we all slept pretty well despite the rain, thunder, and wind. I think it died down like around the time we went to bed. And then Zinger and Arson left yesterday. They just kept hiking forward and are hiking with that big group. We'll see them today, I think. I don't know if they're gonna camp with us tonight, but we'll see. And then, yeah, the passes are pretty beautiful, challenging. The lakes are all really pretty. The mosquitoes are bad, but honestly, they're not terrible, but they're bad. Luckily, we treated our clothes with permethrin back at the hostel, or at the Airbnb. And then, yeah, he hung his bear bag. I put my bear can away yesterday, and we'll start the process of getting better and better at hanging and finding spots to put our food and making sure everything's out of our bag that has a scent. And then also the process of camping far away from tent or eating far away from the tent so that the bears don't smell food in the middle of the night. So anyway, that's all I have for now. And tomorrow we're going to Pinedale. I think it's going to be around 15 miles total, which will be nice if we do 28 today. So we're hoping for 28 today, 15 into Pinedale tomorrow. And yeah, we're excited to go. Salt Lake and Houdini camped here. So many purple flowers everywhere. Blue pine. Okay, we are back on the CDT. And so the Cirque of the Towers is ended, which it was really fun. And I'm really glad we did it. And yeah, it was basically a day's worth of hiking. The mosquitoes are very bad. They're critical. We're at critical levels. And they're fast. They're keeping up with us, not that we're that fast. You can see Ultra out there. He's about to go up. Uh-oh, my bug spray is gonna wash off. That's sad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're gonna have to cross another river right here. Yeah, it's just mucky.
Very nice. How was the Cirque, Hornet?
Probably the highlight of the trail. I think it was the most beautiful thing I think we've done so far.
It was really pretty, really cool looking. Different too.
I haven't seen a mountain structure, if that's what you call it, that is as unique and pointed and jagged and
Yeah.
smooth all at the same time.
Yeah. It was really cool.
You can see the valley we came down from.
Yes, where the jagged rocks start.
Down that this morning.
Raid Lake is this way. There's so many cool lakes and ponds. There's dozens of them. It's getting a little hotter now though. Okay, so usually when we hike, I get a resident fly that just swarms around my head. I'm hoping you can see it. Oh my God. It's on my hand, that little bastard. Yeah. They drive me the most insane of all time. And Hornet usually laughs and thinks it's funny. But I don't think he ever gets his own fly. So he doesn't know it's not funny. And the one that's been following me for the past few miles is very aggressive. It like flies like up to my ear and at my face. Is it still here? It sees Hornet coming, so it's pretending it's not evil and annoying. But it is. There's some lakes down there. But look at this one just covered in lily pads. How cute. All I want to do is have a good day. And it's beautiful. But there's still a fly that for like the past 6 hours I've been harassed by these gigantic flies. My shin is really hurting. Feels like shin splints. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna lose my mind from these flies here in a second. Can you see them? Oh my God, there's like 3 of them now. Earlier, there's like 6 flies. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a hard time. It's not even a hard day. It's a beautiful day, but I've had to cross all the rivers today, so my feet are wet, which is fine. It feels nice in the moment, and now just getting harassed by like 4 flies. I'm gonna lose my mind.
The winds, I have such a soft spot for. And I'm glad that the trail takes us in, like, from the dry sage.
Oh, man. Today has been challenging, but good, but challenging. There's mosquitoes everywhere, and when you smash them off of you, you get a slimy mosquito booger. It's like a black, slimy mosquito body. And they come by your face and they go, nee. And you have to wear your bug net because flies are following you. And you're really sweaty and you smell.
You don't have to wear your bug net.
Let's see how long it takes for bugs to come eat you.
He's gonna be mentally strong. Fortitude.
I wish one would fly in your mouth as you said that.
They know where not to go.
They love me. They love to annoy me. And it's really hot and sweaty. So I smell probably the worst I've ever smelled on this trail. With the dry heat, smells aren't usually that bad for me. But I've just been sweating for days straight. Oh gosh. Ugh, blah, blah, blah. It's a hard knock life for us. What are we doing?
Hiking.
What are we going up and over?
Hearts Pass, I think.
Hat pass.
Hat.
I just needed pass. The word you were looking for was pass. Ooh. It's not the biggest pass, but it's a pass nonetheless.
You don't judge passes on their size.
We judge them on how tired they make us. I'm just currently very tired. We made it to the top of the pass. I wonder if I should get some snow for my shin here. I think I might. Whoa. 86. Nice.
760 decent.
Okay. Let's do it. I did get ice for my shin. Yippee. Camp, here we come. Yummy beef stew. You look like a raccoon who just got caught but doesn't care. My hat looks silly. I just did it so it was extra mosquito proof. Dropping the child off at night care. Here is our camp. Ultra's over there. There you have it. Good night. So this is like one of the worst things that could happen. A mouse or something crazy chewed through his Hornet's entire backpack strap, including where it attaches to the backpack. So it doesn't even attach anymore. So I have to sew this really well before he can hike on it at all. This is terrible. I don't know why he's not freaking out right now.
Because there's nothing we can change.
I think you're in shock.
He pooped outside his hole too.
Yep.
Unless that's bark.
Might be. There's the marmot hole. Alleged marmot hole that allegedly did it all. But I sewed it up pretty good, so we're gonna deal with it in town. Town day.
I gotta look up what kind of, like, why are there no beavers here?
Oh yeah, and
Really moose.
yeah. A consolation that I was able to get past without wetting my feet. It's like 5:30 a.m. It's not that cold, but it's definitely not warm. Low 50s. Well, I took Hornet's trekking pole because he thought he was just going to step across.
This might be where
You need it? Want me to come to you?
What?
I can give it to you. Okay, we're on the CDT now. About to leave it. Because we're going into Pinedale. So we have 14 miles off trail to get there. Mosquitoes are definitely out. It rained last night, so all of these willows are super wet. Everything is getting soaked. But look at that beautiful lake. All is forgiven when there's a big, beautiful lake.
One Christmas tree was using a mandel and slice. Oh no! You didn't see slice like they took a finger off?
7:30 a.m. Getting our feet wet. Oh, it is a little bit deep. Oh, and you got your pants. Pants aren't fun because they take a while to dry, but they protect you a lot more. Hello, everybody. So, today is day 92. It is 8 a.m. We've gone 7 miles so far, which is pretty good. We have 15 total today. 14 of them are off trail. There are a lot of mosquitoes out, and a lot of rivers and lakes and ponds, which are very beautiful. So at least there's that. Yeah, so kind of catastrophic failure that marmot has caused. The marmot, alleged marmot, chewed through this part of the shoulder strap on Hornet's bag, which holds up his whole bag, and it chewed halfway through this part of the strap too, which is crazy. I have never in my many years of through hiking heard of someone's backpack being entirely chewed through like that. And it's also just crazy because it was in our tent, like not inside the tent, but in our vestibule. Both vestibule doors were closed, which normally they're not. But it was raining and storming last night. Also crazy. And because of the rain and the storm, Hornet and I were up constantly throughout the night. And so it's just crazy that could have chewed through all that in all those circumstances. But basically, if there was no, like, he couldn't put his backpack on, only one strap would work. Huh? Oh, moose. Finally.
And a baby.
Uh-oh. Mama moose. Baby moose.
Now you're up to 20. You finally got
Yay!
your 2 more.
Moose count is 20. She looks so skinny. Aww.
They're big.
Let's do it. She's pretty unbothered. Just keeps eating. Just good. Oh, baby. Little baby. Aw. I will get bit by mosquitoes for baby moose and his mama. Okay, well that was very cool. Ultra and I kept wondering like why we haven't been seeing more moose because it's such good moose territory. So I guess here they are. But anyway, he wouldn't have been able to hike with his strap. It was completely off. But luckily I had some thread, cotton thread, so it's not the best, and a needle. And I was able to sew the strap to itself and then this top strap back together. So for now, it's okay. But in town, we got to try to figure out if we're going to get what we're going to do, really. Probably just have to reinforce it and try to order another strap from Nashville Packs.
I had cat hole and then she had cat hole.
You couldn't hold out.
It was emergency.
I wonder if people bring like inflatable boats or something to.
That'd be fun.
It's over, Tim.
Aww. 2 mules and a horse. Look at him just hitting his tail. We are zooming our way to the trailhead. We've gotten to pretty close to the trailhead, so there's a lot of people around doing multiple different trails. We're racing because we're hungry, but also just the normal part of hiking that people don't tell you about is like when you're in a bubble, you kind of have to get competitive with stuff. So luckily I booked the hostel out ahead of time because I think they only have one hostel room. And then I messaged these trail angels ahead of time as well because they said they do rides and they prefer you message them ahead of time. And then today we messaged them that we were almost there and they were like, well, we might have like 11 different hikers coming in at that time. So we think the whole group is either right in front or right behind us. Probably in front, unless they took a different trail than we did to get down here. Then they could be in back. But anyway, I don't know if they like called ahead of time, but I was like, you know, if we called ahead of time, then maybe we would have priority. So anyway, we're trying to get there quick. Who knows if they'll even, we're probably going to beat the car there unless they come a little early, which they might. Some people are really extra punctual. So anyway, there's always that like part where you have to think some people just like hike up to places and just try to get accommodation as is. But I hate getting somewhere and finding out the place I was excited for is sold out. So, Pole Creek Trail. So yeah, I like to plan in advance, which some people make fun of me for, but I find I usually get what I need. So we're excited. Here's the big old crew.
Should we all meet somewhere in town?
Yeah, let's go.
I saw her yesterday coming up this climb, and she had her bug net on and her headphones in with like the music up as loud as possible because the flies
Get a
come.
video first, so in motion is best.
Now I'm kicking myself for it. I'm like,
Do you know what we're talking about?
I think we get crab rangoons, but he just gets more. Someone say 0.
I gotta put my armpits away.
It's all after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that we were supposed to also get rain for the last few days, and it wasn't that bad either.
Sorry. Yeah. When I'm wearing the jacket.
I'm watching Fern Gully. Everyone went out to dinner, but I don't know how they're gonna get back. So I have also decided to stay here to fix Hornet's backpack. I've already, where did I sew it up? Right there. This whole thing was completely ripped. So I sewed that up earlier, but I need to re-sew it. And then I sewed this up. This is completely off. So I hope that's gonna be good. And then just try maybe to put this stuff back together. Ay, 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 what a marmot mess.